I so badly want to make this video a rant, but my sleep schedule's upside down, so it's like 2 a.m. in the morning in a dorm room, and I don't want to wake people up. But this is, it makes my blood boil. So, a company called Nijisanji, I'm just going to make it brief because this is information you can go look up on your own. I'm not particularly somebody who does this as a job, so I have no real obligation to be like, to provide anything past like my own thoughts on it. So, Nijisanji, a VTuber company, um, recently fired one of their most beloved employees, Selen Tatsuki, who is now Doki Bird, which seeing her come back is so satisfying, and quite frankly, the way Niji Sanji has been handling this is so royally awful. I've never seen a company fuck up this bad. You, you, I don't even. It is perhaps the only thing I can equate it to is how Fantastic handled the day before's uh handled the day before, like both in PR and advertisement and whatever. But Niji Sanji in this case is still fucking worse because it involves how like a shit workplace, and it involves like they're so bad now. They're such a horrible company now that they have been listed as a black company on like Wikipedia. Like, and whether that means much because it's a Wikipedia that can be edited by anybody, it's still an accurate representation of what kind of company they are. A black company, which is like you don't want to work there. Let's just put it simply like that. You don't want to work there. Um, and they it fucking it fucking angers me to no end that this company posted on Twitter said that Selen Tatsuki had done all these things. They posted that she was fired on Twitter. Like they posted her termination on Twitter. That's how she found out, which is so fucking disrespectful in and of itself. But the fact that she found out she was fired through Twitter represents how little they gave a shit about like it's almost as if like they wanted to make it. It's almost like they want what's happening to happen, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Because oh god, I can't put my hand around it because the things that Niji Sanji's been doing makes no sense from a business perspective. Is is there a fucking like monkey behind the PR team of in the legal team of Niji Sanji? Like who's making the decisions to do all this stupid shit that not even the most evil of companies would even ever think of doing? Much of the reason that Niji Sanji's in the shit right now, like they should be, is because of their own fucking doing, which is so fucking ironic. So Selen Tatsuki, Doki Bird, has been in. Excuse me for clearing my throat, or if I cough, I'm still recovering from being sick. But the fact that so like Doki Bird being the channel through which Selen Tatsuki used before she was hired, so is now active again because Doki Bird is not owned by Niji Sanji. So basically, Selen Tatsuki, now Doki Bird, makes a return, and she has expressed how she's been affected, how she's been treated, and it's been so fucking sad to hear from her story because it represents how like it revealed how Niji Sanji, like when you work for that company, you're owned body and soul. You you can't say anything against their company. You can't say anything that's like you. They decide what you say, and maybe even what you hear. And that's really not an exaggeration. And the shit that Nijisanji put Doki Bird through is so fucking disgusting. So fucking infuriating. I cannot believe that Riku Tazumi thinks he is getting out of this. If I could fucking talk to Riku myself, I'd be like, you are a fucking piece of shit. You could tell me I'm sorry I'm whisper yelling because I'm trying to be relatively quiet. Because I don't want to wake up like dorm mates because I'm in a dorm. But Riku Tazumi represents not only what's wrong with like corporations in Japan, but also what's wrong with corporations in general. Like the idol industry in Japan, there's a whole conversation to be had with that, like, and how horrible it can be to people who are in that industry. But it's how Nijisanji has handled the situation. They revealed how blatantly soulless they are. You fuckers. Nijisanji, you fuckers. You disgusting, abhorrent, disgusting. Oh, God. It's really hard to maintain myself because the amount of times this entire time this has been going down, they have not stopped. They've constantly made things worse and worse and worse with dumb decision after dumb decision after dumb decision, showing how fucking disgusting they are. Dokeeper deserved none of what happened to her. And now we're seeing the revelations that other people have been treated poorly by the company. Like there's Sayu, who I just recently found out, who I just a few minutes ago found out about, that she was treated terribly by this company. How many more are being treated? Well, it's not even a question. We know that Nijisanji's treating their company, their employees like shit. Like I said, I'm going to reiterate, Riku Tazumi and the people who are behind him, like in part of like making the executive decisions at Nijisanji, you and the people around you, Riku, are specifically, explicitly responsible for nearly driving a girl to kill herself. I hate you. And I wish, and I solemnly hope, and I don't know why I'm saying this like he's going to see this video, because he's not, but it makes me feel better inside to speak as if I've directed it to him. So just let me have this. But Riku, I hope your position, I hope your company, and I hope that all the things that's happening to your company causes it to go under so fucking hard that you end up living on the streets. Because you are a representation of the scummiest, disgusting corporate motherfuckers out there. And I want to cry, honestly, because it's so... It's just so awful what happened to Doki Bird and Sayu and the other, and it's horrible what's happening to the other people working at that company who probably can't afford to do anything else, who probably need to put money in their pockets, which even then the fucking company only gives their livers like 1 to 2% profits of their merch. Excuse me. Which is, that just goes to show how fucked this company is. Oh my god, I completely forgot. They fucking the legal documents that was supposed to be between Doki Bird's lawyers and Nijisanji's lawyers, those were revealed to three other livers on Nijisanji, which, for anybody who knows anything about legal systems, you should not reveal legal documents to anybody who doesn't have authorization to view those fucking documents. And the fact that a multi-million-dollar company was like, yeah, let's have these three randoms look at the personal, have the ability to look at all the personal information and medical information and legal information of this person we now want to shut down. Let's have them look at it and then have them respond, which is illegal. It, it, which I hope to God, I don't even believe in God, but I hope to God that Doki Bird and takes this and goes to court with it, because her case is so fucking strong. There's no way she could lose. Nijisanji has breached the very basic laws. Like, not even EA or Activision Blizzard has done something like this. And those are the companies I reference because I play video games. It is insane. It's truly insane, because because I think I can't believe I didn't talk about it sooner. It almost slipped my mind before I almost finished the video. But it's insane because that means they breached their own NDA. They breached their own non-disclosure agreement, which is just so fucking mind-boggling that it's insanity. It's crazy. It'd be one thing if a person did it. It'd be like, okay, a person breached an NDA. Well, you breached an NDA. That's you can't breach an NDA. But the company breached their own NDA. That to me is just like, what the fuck? But as I said, whoever's watching this video, whoever comes across it, you want the full information on what's going on, besides my ranting about it. Just search up Nijisanji drama or, and just and have fun. I guess it is a massive shit show. Like I said, I hope that company fucking goes under. And I know that sucks to say for the people employed there, but look, man, you people still working at Nijisanji are probably going to be better for it.